The heart of Atlanta, Georgia. At Westview High School, a sprawling brick building where the hallways echoed like old fairy tales, was home to Aisha Thompson, 17. Brilliant. And always wearing her signature red hoodie like a cloak of courage. Ash was the unofficial detective of the senior class. Everyone knew if your locker got jacked, your phone went missing, or rumors were spreading like wildfire, Ash was the one to call. She solved problems the way her late grandma used to solve puzzles. With sharp eyes, sharper questions, and a little something extra nobody could explain. They called it her mirror gift. Ash could look into any reflective surface phone screen window, bathroom mirror, and see flashes of what had happened there. Not the full movie, just hints. A hand reaching, a face turning away, a secret whispered. Her grandma had called it a blessing from the old stories, the kind where mirrors hold truths the world hides. Ash kept it secret. In a high school full clicks drama and straight-up danger, being weird could get you labeled or worse. The trouble started the week before homecoming. The school's prized homecoming crown, a sparkling tiara passed down for 20 years, studded with fake diamonds that looked real enough to fool anyone, vanished from the locked display case in the main office. No broken glass, no alarm tripped, no fingerprints. Principal Hayes called it a prank. The cheer squad called it sabotage. The football team joked it was cursed. But Ash knew better. That tiara wasn't just bling. It was the school's magic mirror, the centerpiece of every homecoming queen announcement. Without it, the ceremony felt broken. Ash's best friend, Jamal, a tall, quiet black guy on the basketball team who dreamed of being a forensic scientist, found her in the library stacks after school. "Yo, Ash, you hearing this?" he whispered, sliding into the seat across from her. "They saying the queen candidates are cursed now. First Maya drops out cause her dress got ruined. Then Tiana's car got keyed. If the tiara ain't back by Friday, homecoming's cancelled." Ash stared at her notebook, tapping her pen. "It's not a curse. It's a thief who wants everyone to think it is." She started with the obvious. The office. After hours, with Jamal keeping watch, she slipped in and stood before the empty display case. The glass was spotless, but when she leaned close, her reflection shimmered like water. She whispered, "Show me." Flashes hit her like lightning. A gloved hand reaching in the dark, a face half hidden by a hood, pale skin, nervous eyes, the tiara tucked into a backpack. A quick glance over the shoulder at the school clock. 3:17 a.m. No full face, but enough. The thief wasn't a student. Too careful. Too adult. Next morning, Ash cornered the janitor, Mr. Reyes, in the cafeteria. He'd been there forever. Always quiet. Always watching. "You see anything weird last night?" she asked casually. He shrugged. Lights flickered around 3. Thought it was the storm. Ash nodded. But her mind raced. Flickered. Like a spell breaking. She dug deeper. In the girls' bathroom, the one nobody used after dark because of the haunted mirror rumors, Ash stood in front of the big cracked mirror above the sinks. This one was older, fogged with age, the kind that held stronger echoes. "Show me the thief," she said again. The mirror rippled. This time the flashes were clearer. Mr. Hayes himself, the principal, in his office at night, unlocking the case with his own key, taking the tiara, whispering, "This will fix everything," then panic, dropping it into a drawer, slamming it shut. Ash stepped back, heart pounding. Principal Hayes, the man who preached integrity in every assembly. Why steal the school's symbol? Part to 3,000 characters. Jamal met her in the parking lot. "You look like you saw a ghost." "Worse," Ash said. "I saw the principal." They pieced it together. Hayes had gambling debts. Rumors had swirled for months. The tiara's fake diamonds. Turns out a few were real. Insured for thousands. He'd planned to swap them out, claim theft, collect the payout, and replace it with fakes. But he debauched the swap and hid in the real tiara instead. Classic fairy tale greed. The mirror that promised beauty, but showed only ugliness inside. Ash had proof in flashes, but no hard evidence. Mirrors didn't testify in court. She needed a trap. Homecoming Eve. Ash spread the word quietly. She found the tiara in the old auditorium storage room. She returned it at midnight. Alone. To avoid drama. Jamal hated the plan. You Ray bait. What if he hurts you? Ash smiled. He won't. Mirrors don't lie. And neither do I. Midnight. The auditorium was dark. Dusty. Lit only by moonlight through high windows. Ash stood center stage, holding a fake tiara she borrowed from drama club. She placed it on a pedestal like an offering. Footsteps echoed. Principal Hayes appeared. Suit rumpled. Eyes wild. Aisha. USHOULDNT be here, neither should you, she replied calmly. But here we are. You took the tiara to pay off your debts. You thought the insurance would cover it. But you see OULDNT go through with selling the real stones. He froze. How? Ash stepped toward the big antique mirror propped against the wall, another school relic. This place has eyes. And they see everything. She turned to the mirror. Show him. The glass glowed faintly. Hayes' own reflection twisted. Flashes of him stealing. Lying. Sweating in his office as the clock ticked toward ruin. He staggered back. That's impossible. It's the truth, Ash said. Give it back. Confess, or the whole school sees this tomorrow on every phone. Every screen. Your choice. Hayes' shoulders slumped. The fight drained out of him like air from a balloon. He pulled the real tiara from his coat pocket. Sparkling under the moon. I thought I could fix it. Be the hero again. Ash took it gently. Heroes don't steal mirrors. They face what they reflect. By morning, Hayes turned himself in. Quiet resignation. The tiara was back on display. Shinier than ever. Homecoming went on. Ash even got asked to crown the queen. But she declined. I am good, she told them. I already got my happy ending later. In the bathroom mirror, Ash looked at herself, brown eyes fierce. Red hoodie proud. The reflection smiled back. Just a little wider. As if saying, well done, child. The story continues. And somewhere deep in the glass, the echoes whispered. Once upon a time there was a girl who refused to be anyone else's reflection but her own.